Hello, I'm Thomas Preciado, and I'm reporting on the jesusita fire.
On Tuesday, May 5th, 2009, at approximately 1:45 p.m., a wildfire was reportedly burning in the foothills north of the city of Santa Barbara, along the Jesusita hiking trail. In the Los Padres National Forest. The Los Padres National Forest and Santa Barbara County Fire Department and Santa Barbara City Fire Department established a coordinated wildland dispatch of fire suppression resources to the fire. The first arriving SBC division chief reported a fire burning in the thick brush along the Jesusita hiking trail, approximately 1 mile from the Laurel Canyon Reservoir. Access to the fire was limited due to the mid-slope location of the fire. By 2:30 p.m., unified command was established between 3 different agencies. There was potential for the fire to move to the state responsibility area as also the urban interface area. A Type 1 incident command team was chosen to manage this incident due to the anticipation problem they may encounter. A CAL FIRE incident command team was ordered based on weather and potential for the fire spread downslope of the forest and into the urbanized area of Santa Barbara. The fire was first estimated at 400 acres but later reduced to 200 acres after more accurate mapping. The fire was driven by fuel. The direct attack method was used to approach this fire using hand crews, Type 3 engines, and aircrafts. The fire was divided into 2 branches. Branch 1 had the east and branch 2 had the west portion of the fire. Branch 1 used direct attacks in the area of Mission Canyon working to the west. Branch 2 was placed from the origin along the Jesusita Trail heading to the east. Both branches had its challenges such as getting to the fire line. The Structure Program Branch coordinated fire suppression resources along the residential area. 3 structure groups were developed: tunnel structure groups, Sand Road Canyon structure group, and Mission structure group. All groups were ordered to set up a triage structure which could be threatened by the advancing fire. Access was a problem to all groups due to the narrow roads and vegetation and arrangement of the homes and ridge lines. An evacuation order was placed in the north part of the Mission and San Rose Canyon. At approximately 2:20 p.m., the fire was slightly above 200 acres in size, and the windy conditions of the higher elevation caused aircraft to ground. Fire became more active when the northwest winds began to surface. At 3:39 p.m., Branch 1 reported significant fire activity. The fire began to move downslope at the end of Tunnel Road. Winds were reported to be up to speeds of 20 to 30 miles per hour from the northwest. Winds measured to the speeds to ground rotary winged aircrafts. At 3:50 p.m., Branch 1 reported that fire was burning above and below homes of the Mission Canyon and advised structure groups to push resources out of the area for safety reasons. At 4:52 p.m., the operations section chief gathered intel on the burnover and firefighter injuries to brief the incident commander. Some stats on the fire. Type 3 Unified Command was used. 8,733 acres were burned. 500 residents were threatened in the fire. 80 homes were lost and 15 damaged. 1 commercial property was destroyed. 2 outbuildings were damaged and 79 were destroyed. 1,857 personnel were on scene. 111 engines were included. 57 crews. One air attack tanker. 4 helicopters, including one air helicopter, and one 2001 Farah Type 1 engine. 30 firefighters were injured, and the fire was 100% contained. And warnings were lifted as of May 13th, 2009. Lessons learned from the fire. One lesson learned was scattered placing of the structure teams of the interface. Spot fires can start multiple fire fronts, and firefighters are constantly surrounded by burning embers and dense smoke.
This is news on the Jesusita fire. I'm Thomas Preciado, signing off.